Congratulations to all of you. I guess the question really first is to Mr. Kaplan and Mr. Emanuel is about, the question is about when you can decide fairly, someone's case. If a person is a Republican and owns a business, will you treat them differently than a Democrat? Will you treat a case differently if it's there's labor versus owners, unions versus owners? Do you go into any decisions with presuppositions that would disallow you from making a fair decision, no matter who owns the business?
Go ahead. The short answer is no. We go in with blinders on, as it should be. It doesn't matter who owns a business. It doesn't matter who he or she employs. It doesn't matter what they do. It's very fact intensive, and we evaluate the facts in an impartial manner. And I can pledge that I would do that at the NLRB. We do the same thing at Osherick. Doesn't matter who the employers are, except for repeat violations and things like that. But we analyze it from the perspective of looking at the case, looking at the facts, and coming to a good decision.
I agree, Senator. Our job is to enforce the law, and it doesn't matter what the names of the parties are.
Mr. Brazell, your position is a different one in the sense that you do work for an administration that is of a political party. But I think most Americans want people in government to, I think there's something that I like to refer to as petty partisanship, that you're just blindly for whatever Republicans are for. Will you in your job look at issues based on what's best for all Americans, regardless of what party they're in, understanding that we all have viewpoints over what would work best for Americans, but do you think you can do that without resorting to petty partisanship or blindly being for things just because Republicans are for them?
Yes, Senator. I think the administration of law should have nothing to do with partisan politics. I think that the Secretary of Labor, Secretary Acosta, is by background a former U.S. attorney, a former assistant attorney general, and a former member of the NLRB. He's a lawyer's lawyer, and he has stated before this committee that respect for the individual and respect for the law are two things that guide him, and they certainly will guide the department. So partisanship would have no place in administering the laws.
Thank you.